Full bellies, full hearts, and a big jackpot is the theme of our next interview. Project Share of Niagara Falls is turning compassion into action with their 50-50 Full Bellies raffle. And joining me in the studio again is Heafey and Jenelle Gummesen. Thank you for joining me today. And AJ, why don't we get started and tell me a bit about the raffle?
Well, we started the raffle on June 10th, so we've opened it up to anybody that lives in Ontario, so that we can start to raise funds for, the important services that we provide at Project Share.
And why don't you just tell me a little more about the raffle? So how does it work? How do people get tickets?
Yeah, so the raffle is primarily online, so you can find all the information at projectshare.ca/raffle, but we also have offered the option of doing in-person ticket sales. We can take cash, we can take cards, we can also do over the phone as well, so anybody can buy tickets. We make it super easy.
And you were just saying, AJ, that the early response has been really good.
Yeah, we just had a good, successful day yesterday, but we're going to keep promoting and keep trying to get more. We just need to increase the sales so that we can, provide the food and housing supports that we provide at Project Share. So we're just really excited to get on, increase the sales. So keep going.
And Jenelle, why don't you just tell me a bit about where the money raised will be going? What's it going to be used for at Project Share?
Yeah, absolutely. So the money raised from the raffle is going to go help stock our shelves in the food room. So there's a few items that we typically do purchase because we don't get enough donations. So things like milk, tuna, peanut butter, beans, a lot of protein, good fats. So we end up doing wholesale orders for those items so that we can keep bellies full in a nutritional way.
So then I guess that kind of leads into my next question is, for people who want to donate food, would those be the items that are most needed?
I would say so. Those, as well as any produce, fruit and vegetables. We can take fresh as well. We can take fresh meat. We can take canned fruits and vegetables. Anything that's a little bit more nutritionally dense are the items that we're kind of looking for. We do get a lot of donations of things like pasta, but not enough pasta sauce. So things that can go along and make a full meal.
Okay. And so AJ, do you find in the summer months the need is just as great as in the winter months?
Oh, it never lets up. It's like this all year long. Even after the holidays, there's still the need throughout the year. So one of the items that we do also purchase is gift cards for baby formula. Because if a family comes in and we don't have the formula on site, then we can at least provide the gift card for them to go purchase on their own. So the numbers are rising constantly, and we're just here to try to keep up with the need and the demand.
And what about for volunteers? Are you in need of volunteers, I assume?
Absolutely. We're always in need of volunteers, particularly ones who can commit to a weekly schedule, even if it's maybe like a 3-hour shift once a week. We have probably about 25 volunteers a day in our food room, helping clients shop, helping sort produce, helping in the warehouse, sorting through donations. So we're definitely always looking for them. They can reach out to volunteer@projectshare.ca, and they can chat with our volunteer coordinator.
And in terms of the 50-50 raffle, do you have a number you're hoping to hit at this time?
We're pretty impressed where it is at the moment, but we would like it to continue to grow. We're not really trying to put a limit on it. We're just trying to push right to the last second.
And how long is it going until?
So this first round is going until July 15th is when we do the grand prize draw. We do have 3 more raffles planned out this year, so we're going to be doing it quarterly. The next one is September and October, then we have one in January, February, and then April, May.
Okay, so it really is just as simple as going online, finding, I assume you have a tab there for 50-50, click on that and make a donation.
Yeah.
Okay, well, excellent. I wish you luck, and we'll have to have you back to talk about the next one that you have.
Absolutely. Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you so much.